What is up, guys? I know it has been a long time coming, but I was dealing with some tooth issues, and I was dealing just now with I had a little glass in my foot, but I'm a survivor, so I'm here. Um, so what we're gonna talk about today is our. I know you guys have been seeing my mock drafts. I'm trying to grab the right one. Which one was it? But. It's mock draft season, so we're gonna get it in. But shout out to the nation, man. Appreciate you guys being in the building. Ray Love, I see you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here, brother. Uh Apologize for my absence. It has been a journey. So I would like to pretty much defend my draft. But before we do that, let's get into the intros. Hello, hello. Man, like I said, good to see you guys. Tony Sheffer's in that building. What's going on? Al's Ghost Salute. Ray Love. So, as you guys see in the background, I don't know if you guys can see the top, but this is whoopsie. All right, I don't know if you can even see that, but this is the mock draft that is on my background. Let me explain. I know it looks crazy. It wasn't really supposed to go like that, right? Let me get that down. It wasn't really supposed to go like that. It was, I started with my, corner pick at 13. I know a lot of feel different, but this is my draft and my opinion of what will make our team better. So, it is what it is. So at 13, we started off with Terrion Arnold. In my opinion, we definitely need to address corner, not just the other side of Jack Jones, but like I said, we're missing a Meek, so there is a need at corner. My plans, through this draft. So like I said, let me explain. So we get someone for the other side of Jack Jones. Worst case, doesn't pan out. We've been there before. We know what that feels like. But best case, we solve the problem and we get, instead of a number two, a number one. So Jack Jones is really our number one for now. So we're always looking to upgrade. So if we can hopefully if Arnold's better than Jack Jones, then we got two legit corners on both sides, plus Nate in the slot. And so the Bennett situation, I know, this is year two. We still have to give him a shot to see if he's gonna, bounce back. But like I said, this is my plan to have Bennett pretty much take that backup. Milk and Beasley, what's going on? Take that backup slot spot with Nate, so that way Nate's got some help back there, and we hit the ground running like we ain't never missed nothing. So that's how I would address the corners. Like, I'm not familiar with a lot of the deeper round corners. I've kind of I'm set. I'll just say I'm setting my ways right here, guys. But it's for the benefit of the team. It's not for me. This isn't for me. This is for my team to have bragging rights. in front of the whole league. So, now the second pick, I know that's where it's kind of be like, okay, why, right? Why do we need another wide receiver? Um, and not only that, as you can see, a couple, slots down, there's another wide receiver. So if you're asking why we need a wide receiver and why we need two wide receivers, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, so we got Devontae and we got Jacoby Myers. Jacoby is looking at possibly getting the bag next year. If he has a good season this year, I'm pretty sure someone's going to try to, get him off our hands. But good thing for me, good thing for you guys, I have it all worked out. So, as we know, Xavier Worthy, fastest in the 40-yard dash. Texas receiver, I like all the Texas receivers. I like their tight end. I like their running back. They had a pretty good squad. Just I would like to take some of those pieces and add it to what we have. I know we have Trey Tucker, we have Myers, we have Devontae. But guys, that's it. That's all we have. So my thing is, let's retool, right? Let's get some more weapons for whoever the quarterback is. Now, so most people would have took in these last picks quarterback. I would have too. I would have probably took a quarterback in the second round, but I seen this weapon. I seen this weapon Worthy. Had to get it. Had to get it. So Worthy. So we add Worthy to the the Trey Tucker mix, and Jacoby and Devontae. So short term, we have a team that can win now. We got weapons. Like I said, I say this, a lot. Last year, defense wasn't the problem. Offense was our struggle. Putting points on the board. So, like I said, let me explain. We add this speed. I don't even have to say that Al Davis would love it. You know what I mean? Get an opportunity. Just a weapon, man. Like, I believe AOC has the arm to get it to these receivers. We've seen him with Trey Tucker. We've seen him get it to Devontae down the field. So I think that would be a good addition. Even so, how I see it, like I said, one out of these two receivers, we'll get to the second one later on, but one of these receivers is taking Renfro's spot. Now these are major. Both of these players are major upgrades over Renfro. So worst case, I don't see. I have probably a little bit more doubt in Worthy than I do the other receiver that we'll get to. But I feel like this is definitely an upgrade over what we have coming up. And it's not just the fact that, okay, yeah, we have Devontae right now. But if we start stacking our wide receivers, we'll have our own legit wide receivers for our team. So just in case a team comes out there and offers something crazy for Devontae, we're not left stuck. You know what I mean? We'll have something to fall back on and a fast group to fall back on. So, like I said, that most people would have took the quarterback. I have to, and other mock drafts too. But in this one, I took the speed, man. So, Jatavian Sanders. Like I said, I love this Texas squad. I think that would be a great compliment to Michael Mayer. It would give him someone else that's also a threat to get the ball downfield. He would be more the receiving back, not too much the blocking tight end. Or sorry, he'd be the receiving tight end, not so much the blocking tight end. But we didn't hear a lot of names coming out of that tight end room. So we can definitely use a little, I know that's early. I know a lot of, but for the weapon that he is, it's definitely worth it. It's not Waller-ish, but it's, pretty close. Good threat to have, because we don't, we lost Hooper. We signed Harrison. We have Mayer. We have Fotheringham. But, I don't know if that's going to strike, fear into other teams. But I feel like this would be a great addition to, like I said, retool that offense that struggled last year. And so it would give Mayer someone too long term to kind of grow with and get better with too. As we brought in Harrison, he's going to be that veteran, but we definitely need someone to be alongside Michael Mayer for the length of at least a short, or at least some amount of time, together that they could spend together. So, let's go. So, um, let me explain. Okay. Brendan Rice, I took in fourth round at pick 112. I like the kid's game. Of course, his dad's career speaks for itself. I think that would be a great addition, like I said, to prep us for the future. Because, like I said, just in case Jacoby Myers ends up we get outbidded for him, say in free agency, or if, like I said, someone like we heard the Jets want Devontae and all that kind of stuff. Some team with a lot of cap can make that happen, but it's not about that. It's about getting ourselves set up for the future. You know what I mean? Giving us these pieces. So we're building a young team. That's what I like. We're building a team that we're trying to develop our guys that were in-house first. I love that part. And we were able to let me see. I think he is too. I definitely think he is. I like his game, guys. If you guys have watched his tape, I like the size. I like the speed. I just think it would be a good compliment. I see him as definitely that kind of in the middle, like that. Maybe I don't know. I think he could be fourth round. I think possibly someone might try to get him in the third, but I definitely would like to add him to the team. I've heard his interviews too, and he kind of wants to make his own legacy. He doesn't really want to go to the Niners to follow in his father's footsteps. He's not wearing 80. He's doing his own thing. He's gonna wear 2 and make it happen. So I would just like to see us reload. I mean, we could do worse. I mean, so with the first 4 picks, let's just look at how much we got better so far. So good, right? Terrion Arnold with the 13th pick, Xavier Worthy with the 44th pick, Jatavian Sanders, number 77, Brendan Rice, 112. Now, I mean, we can't say that won't make us better. That won't make the offense able to get with KC, get with the Chargers, get with the Broncos, dominate other teams. As we see the Bills are breaking down their team, they got rid of Diggs. So it's up in the air, man. Like it's our time to get it. It's our time to go for this. So so I'll admit the running back I chose, do like the game, but Marshawn Lloyd at 148. So I took this pick really, to be honest, because we needed a running back, and I didn't think anything would be left past this pick because our next pick was at 208, and that was 148. So I figured take one now. So I took Marshawn Lloyd from USC. We kept it California. He could team up with his boy Brendan Rice. I got some tag team tandems. I got Xavier Worthy, Jatavian Sanders from Texas. They get to grow together in the league with the same team. Hopefully good chemistry. Brendan Rice and Marshawn Lloyd. I know they work on different positions, but, it's kind of so they'll feel at home. They got 2 people, to kind of grow in the league with. So for years, man, for 3 years and more, Ralph Salute. I would say we've been very thin at the linebacker position. We got Diablo, we got Spillane, of course, and we got our guy Masterson. So we got Bernie in the cut, getting ready, but we need some depth there. So Curtis Jacobs from Penn State as the 208 pick, because I didn't know what was going to be, left linebacker wise past there. But see, honestly, with the linebackers, I feel like you could pick some good linebackers as UDFAs and get the same kind of production, really. Like I said, the way this draft fell, I really liked how it fell. The only thing I know people would question Well, I know there's a couple questions. I know there's a few questions, but um, so Joe Milton, right? I took Joe Milton only for this point. Like, so I'm adding all the speed, right? I'm adding Worthy. We got Trey Tucker. You know, we have Devontae's been even going deep, but I mean, I would like Devontae to really hit the middle. Let Jacoby Myers kind of be that possession receiver. Let Trey and my boy Worthy stretch the field, and then just open up all the middle for Devontae to just eat. Um, that's my vision for this offense, man. So I picked up. So I wouldn't pick up zero quarterbacks because a couple of the ones I wanted to get weren't there. So we got Joe Milton. We know he has the arm, and he's not gonna probably play this year anyway. You know what I mean? So it really late round quarterback pick with all these weapons that we stacked up should be good. I mean, and in worst case, if he does have to come in, we at least we know the boy can run. He can move around. He does have a big arm. He's not that accurate with it, but speed kills. So as long as he can get the ball to our fastest guys, that'll be the plan. We can turn it to a burner. And I definitely feel the gap in the offensive line is more in the interior than it is the tackle. I trust Thayer, and we got rid of Fluker, so I might have to take some of that comment back because we did, get rid of Fluker, but I think we have a plan for that in the draft. I think within the first two picks, we're gonna solve the tackle issue. But like I said, this was just what I would do. It could be worse. I've seen this draft way worse. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, Worthy is going to somebody, and somebody's going to utilize him for his speed, and he's going to be a threat somewhere. So, why not be with us? And the way the draft fell, he fell to us. So, I said, hey, let's do it. I took a chance with Sanders. I want to give us another receiving tight end. We kind of struggled in the tight end department last year, and I did not like that because that's not our style. We usually have great tight ends, and we push the ball down the field with them. So with Jatavian Sanders, we could do that. Brendan Rice gives us a pick for the future. Like I said, I seen his interview. He is trying to be his own man. He's trying to set his own legacy. His father was with us for a short stint. So, I don't know how he would feel about going somewhere. But I think he could come to us because his legacy would be, Jerry was on the last legs of his career when he came to us. We got the best. I think we got the best out of the latter of his career. He almost won the Super Bowl with us, But so I think that would be cool for his son to come in and pick up where his dad left off. You know what I mean? Getting that Super Bowl. Because it is coming, guys. Like, these drafts are getting easier and easier for us. And you know what that means? That means that we are building a deep team. That means that we don't have the holes that we used to have all the time where we had two good players and then everybody else, was, not so good. Trash. Sucked. But I feel we are headed in the right direction. Now with this draft, and I apologize to the nation because I doubt they're going to let me draft for them, right? So I did the best I could right here, all right? So just can't say I wasn't trying. Can't say that I did not do my part, as a fan. So let me know what you think. We can have a discussion right now, guys, in the chat. Like, which one would you have not taken, and which one would you have plugged there? I know, like, you guys couldn't see like who was available and stuff like that. We'll do one like that too. But just kind of where, in your opinion, or if you like it. I mean, if you love it, if you love it, if you like it, if you hate it, because I'm sure everybody in the nation's draft is gonna look a little different. So, but that's my version. I'm all about. I'm an original Oakland Raider, man. So I know Al Davis. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I know he would probably pick the Penix pick more than he would pick the Well, who knows? Because sometimes Al was like that. Um, but like the Joe Milton pick, I think because big arms, he likes Al Davis likes big arms, speed. You know what I'm saying? We got the defense that I think he would be very, very proud of. And thank you, thank you. Yeah, we got a defense I think he would be proud of, and I think we just have to add some different tools to this offense to get us the speed to be able to take down these teams like KC, because KC is having issues. They're gonna be retooling too, because they already kind of brought their defense back. They added Hollywood Brown, which yeah, but you see what they're able to do with these mid receivers. You know what I mean? They're able to get these guys, get the best out of them, and in the perfect time. In the clutch times. So we need to retool too, because we're right there with them. You know, Mahomes, we right there with you, buddy. You know what I mean? We're coming. So that's all we got to do, man. Just retool and stack this team. Like no matter who the quarterback is, if it's Minshew, if it's AOC, if it's somebody that comes out of the woodwork or whoever it is, we will have the tools to get it done. So, like I said, we'll go to the chat. What's up, guys? It's the cat Pickles. Say what's up to the people, man. Say what's up to the nation. Don't be like that. All right. So let me see. Yep. So like I said, this won't be a real long one, but I definitely want to. In fact, let me get this out of there. Boom. All right. Nope. All right. Yeah, I do like Allen. But he was not there. Yeah, because I would have took him over Lloyd for sure. Yeah, I just felt like Lloyd was probably like the last shot at a pretty decent quarterback until we got to, I think it was 208 or 2. What was it? Yeah, 20. No, yeah, because we had 112, and then I took Brendan Rice. We could have definitely got a better. We could have got Trey Benson, but I took, like I said, I took Rice because how I seen it is we had enough running backs. Technically, not I'm not saying all of them are legit, but I'm saying on paper it's really not a need so far. You know what I mean? Of course, we could definitely use a good starting running back, but on paper we technically have enough. And I just see other gaps, other places. So, like I said, we lost Renfro. Tucker, I love his speed. I love I love what he can do. I just feel like we need to, because teams are just going to start kind of keying in on him, expecting somebody else to kind of do it. But I would like for us to just be unstoppable, like where you can't double Jacoby, you can't double Devontae, you can't double Trey, you can't double Xavier. You know what I mean? Because you're going to have weapons all over. So you're just going to have to man up and stick somebody. So that's what I want. Yep. Yeah, Tony. I seen Braylon Allen. I want to say was there with that when the Brendan Rice pick. But like I said, I went for I'm trying to give us some legit threats, because I mean with this division that we're in, we're gonna have to have 3 legit wide receivers, like dogs. But it's not just what we have right now. It's injuries happen. This is the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Injuries happen. So if we lose anybody, you know what I mean, we can hit the ground running, because we got 2 boys ready to get in there and get it. His son, he feels he's a legit one. So, I mean, imagine having him, Devontae, Jacoby, Tucker. Even if we got just one of those 2 that I drafted, Worthy or Rice, I would be good with either. I just want us to be where it's not predictable, where they're not just locking up Jacoby, locking up Devontae, and then letting everybody else just, they'll take their chances with everybody else. I want us to be really legit. Exactly. Unstoppable, like our defense is going to be. Definitely so. Because it's like our defense, we need to help them out. That's the whole That was the whole reason behind this draft, was to help the defense out. Because I mean, we can't expect the defense to always hold these teams to under 16. You know what I mean? We have to score in the 20s, in the 30s, in the 40s if we have to. But you know what I'm saying? That's the goal, man. Like, to keep scoring. We don't keep scoring. We keep scoring. So that's my plan. I know. So like, I even critique myself. Like, I like the Worthy pick. I definitely do. Now the Jatavian Sanders pick, that's kind of like an icing on the cake pick right there, because it just gives us that extra weapon, that extra threat. And but with us having all these wide receivers, I could have probably went quarterback there too. I could have probably got somebody right at that third spot, or I could even got the Trey. Let me see. Well, yeah, we could have got anything. We could have got a tackle. We could have got a quarterback at the 77 spot. So um, that would be the only one that I would kind of, you know, if I would change any of them, it would probably be that pick, because I feel like that was just kind of my thing of how I wanted us to have some legit tight ends. I wanted us to have two legit guys. Maybe we bring one more. We got like, it would be one good one to pair with him, with Mayer, Harrison, and I think that would be a good little trio. So yeah, that was my draft. Appreciate you guys. I know I was out for the last week. I was having tooth issues and all kind of stuff. Stepped on a thumbtack. It was crazy. It was all kind of stuff going on. But I'm back. So I'm changing the show. I know we did the breakdown and everything like that, but we're gonna do the Raider grind. I don't think that name is taken, so I'm rocking with it. Got the logo, as you can see. I'll share with you guys. So something like that. But yeah, it's a work in progress. But definitely wanted to tap in with you guys, man. I appreciate all you guys coming through. Um, we are building something special, and I hope Telesco and AP. I hope you guys are watching my drafts. I take this shit seriously, so I hope you guys are watching. Hope you guys are watching my draft, and just take note. Take note, because I think I made legit points on everyone I picked. I mean, I feel like even if we took Jatavian Sanders, I mean, we still would have a great team. You know what I'm saying? Ray, I salute you. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I'm gonna keep them coming. I'm gonna do one live with you guys too. I'm just like, with the program I use, I'm still trying to figure out how to do the whatchamacallit on this one, is the screen share. So once I figure that out, we're gonna have a lot of fun. But like I said, we're gonna have a good draft. It can't come fast enough, man. No diddy. But appreciate you guys. And yeah, more videos coming. Like I said, I've been kind of busy with work and everything like that. I'm going to school and all this stuff, but my last day of school was Wednesday. Made it through my class, passed my course, so it's all good. I ain't got to stress off that no more. No class again until the fall. So moving forward, it just got work. So I got time. Got time today. But what's everybody doing for this Saturday, man? Me and the lady about to hit some food, get some barbecue, and then go to Lake Merritt and chill out for a little bit. You know what I mean? Get a little sun. And that's the plan for today, man. And enjoy this weekend. Get closer and closer to this draft. How about them Warriors? You know what I'm saying? They lost last night, but we grinding. We've been on pace to do some damage. And then I think we're starting to gel right now, but that's a story for another day. I won't, you know what I'm saying? I won't bore you guys with that. But our team is looking good. Our team is Gonna surprise some people. Like I said, the only people we got to worry about is KC. Beating them 3 times. That's the goal. Beat them 3 times to get to where we have to get to. We have to beat them 3 times. And I'm good with that. I am very good with that. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. I'm like, I work a lot, so I really don't get to spend the time, the quality time and stuff like that, because I'm always grinding. But today we will have a good day. We will be out there, what I'm saying, just enjoying the sun and just getting ready, man. Getting ready for the week, and we're just gonna forget about this week and enjoy this weekend. FKC all damn day. Yep. So I just want to see, because they lost a receiver. Hopefully everyone was all right in the accident or whatever. But the receiver was in an accident, and so they're down one. So sorry this like that, but it's like that. So anything to knock off KC, any news that is negative towards them, I'm all with it. So I love you guys, man. Appreciate you. You guys have a great weekend. I might do something if I have time tomorrow. I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna see if I can collab with a couple people, and we'll see what we can bring to you. So we appreciate you. We love you all day. Nation, we gone.